over here. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Okay, I guess that's going. Aloha everyone, it is August 1st. Wrong. No, right. It's August 1st. Let's turn this on. Oh, no? Oh, yes, okay. Something like that. I forgot. Today's Saturday, August 1st. Yesterday was Friday, the last day of July. So yesterday was an official Aloha Friday. Aloha Friday is the last Friday of any month. So aloha to July and aloha to August, because aloha means welcome. Hello as well. Okay, so little vlog, little news. The birdies. Yeah, the birdies are, I don't know, they're back. We're having a weather change about, it's the Kona low winds. I mean, the Kona winds, not Kona low. That was a whole weather system. The Kona winds were back because this weather system, Faustus, that dissipated. It was hurricane, but it dissipated before it got here. But still, weather system blocked the trade winds. So it was like, it was no trade winds. It was hot. It was humid. It was yucky. And then that passed, and now the trades are picking up as of like yesterday. But today it's kind of windy. It's like pretty good, but not bad. Okay, so the birds are kind of, oh man, the birds. I was just out of the hospital. Another UTI with this urology thing. Those can get serious if I don't take care of it. But if I take care of it, it's a big, gigantic thing. So I'm not on a new procedure. I don't know why I'm looking down. I'm looking down for some cue. It's a big procedure to, get on top of, it doesn't happen again. So, and since I'm 65 and Medicare guy, I have a transition team so I'm getting calls. I have all these appointments, and I don't even have my regular doctor left this system, so I have to get the new PCP regular doctor, and they're usually overcrowded. So my regular doctor I don't get to meet that person yet until September. So I'm like in between. Who's your regular PCP, regular doctor? I'm like, my urologist is in, a lot of my stuff. And so, care, treatment, all that. Anyways, there's a lot, needless to say, blah. So I was like, man, should I even do this? But I gotta do a little bit of this. I want to get this lighting effect. I have to wake up early, so I have to be careful. But I might not be regular. But if I don't do this in the morning, it might get weird as far as sleeping in. Because I wake up and I have to, and then I do my other stuff too. It forces me to wake up and get busy. So that was blah blah. Now, the news. The war in Iran has escalated, and it's just like costing billions and billions of dollars. They want more for this war. They want to continue. And Trump drives it and pulls it back, and the market goes up, and he's like, we're going to have a ceasefire. We're going to have talks. I'm going to bomb them. Because he's playing the market. But when the war is on and the gas prices are up, big oil, Trump's friends, Big oil is making triple, quadruple each quarter when they're making like $12 billion for 3 months. $12 billion. They're quadrupling this kind of stuff. So war is very profitable for many gigantic corporate. So there's a shenanigan stuff about this perpetuation of that too. What else was they were trying to get that weaponization fund stamped out of, you can't give $2 billion in a fund and then start giving it to January 6ers. What, do you want to get reelected? Everyone's like, no, you don't want to do that, really. They said it was, and they're, oh God, the U.S. District Attorney is Trump's lawyer. And so they're stepping on that, saying it doesn't exist, but Trump's saying, yeah, that's out of the question, the weaponization fund. Yeah, that bill's good, but I'm sad it is. I'm not happy. So,
it's triggering.
Oh, is it or isn't it? We have to get something in paper, because you know what else is going on in that? Trump sued the government for releasing his tax files. He should have been releasing them anyways, but he sued something, $10 billion, and then said, well, we'll have the weaponization fund, and he's tax-free. Tax-free as in no IRS investigation on his taxes. He can't be audited by the IRS. Him and his family from now on. That's what he wants to get in place. And he's already $1.4 billion from cryptocurrencies. He's made he's like $6 billion. This is the president cashing in his family, cashing in on government contracts and this and that. It's insane.
What am I looking at?
How much profiteering, or whatever you want to call that.
What am I looking at?
They're not supposed to make it. You're supposed to not make money at all. They're profiting off the presidency by the tune of billions and billions of dollars. In the meantime, affordability. Well, the gas prices are up, the grocery prices are up, and inflation is up, and oh my, and they're doing that dance. And I want to build arches and this and that, ballroom and bunker under the ballroom. So everything's pretty much way insane with that. I wonder if they're gonna. It's like a Humpty Dumpty effect. Something's gonna get them. I mean, it's just gonna be shit. If the midterm elections, it turns where the Republicans aren't in control of House and Senate, he can get impeached and then he's up for trials. Criminal. So that's it. Oh gosh. So there's just so, and who knows where Mitch McConnell is. They're trying. I'm sure it's not good, and they don't want to fill his seat with a Democrat. So midterm elections. There's that. Oh gosh, there's just so much stuff. Why am I doing this? Why? What was that other thing? There's that. Oh gosh. It was, yes. There's just so much. It's mind-boggling, and that's another one of their tactics. They just flood news cycles with all kinds of stuff. So you don't pay attention to the war and the because this and that. You don't pay attention to the IRS tax-free audit stuff for life, or because what are you getting rid of? Weaponization is going to go away, so you're not paying attention to over there. And then there's they're grilling Fauci. Wow, the COVID guy, the guy that was the health director, a doctor when he was COVID pandemic and lockdown. Now I know there's a bunch of controversy and people are vaccine this, masking this, but as far as a brand new pandemic virus, and it was killing millions of people all over the place. They were trying to deny that was killing people. It's just the flu. It's killing people on the mass scale worldwide. and they're masking, social distance, and everyone's getting freedom fries with their masking. Well, Fauci was trying to guide us when they didn't even know, they didn't even have a vaccine at first, and then they're trying to, what's the best way to go about this, and I mean, I salute the guy. I mean, he's making money. Everyone painted Fauci as such a villain, and I think that whole cheat is political. Fauci was just trying to do the best he could, and the rest of that is a political thing. I mean, God. Anyways, let's look at Hawaii news, because this is just, I don't know why they're grilling that guy. Grilling Hedge Seth or Fauci. Heck, Hedge Seth. Who's that guy in charge of FBI? Patel. And then there's the new one, the Blanche. Those are Trump criminals, and he's already got all his criminals in place. Okay, I had to find that. Okay, Hawaii news. Yay. Oh, real quick. And the eruption on the Big Island, which is continuously going on, it has episode fountains. I think at episode 52. It's ready for episode 53. Hawaii news. And over here, I don't know, we don't got much. There's shorter vacation rentals, reaches into June. Murdered. No one's murdered. They went police officers, they call them social resource officers or something. They want police officers to be on campus and making thing. Nana Cooley's getting one, and these are like intermediate. They want them to be there in intermediate schools. So,
do you want it?
So they're like make good connections to kids when they're in high school. Cops are your friends, kind of thing, and also in case something happens. Visuals suggest the U.S. dropped bomb on Iran home, killing. Oh, that's what happens. That's the war. Of course, they're gonna make that kind of mistakes. Yeah. Then just like who killed who in a war. Oh gosh. Okay, let's look at sports. This guy's warming up because football is giving him. I don't know. I am totally clueless. Tony Romo got too drunk and he was a sports announcer, but they went, see ya, Tony. Yeah, that stuff will ruin people's lives as well as other shit. Oh, what else? Blah, blah, blah. Not too much. Here. Oh, I forgot. That little back in the day. Back in the day, 1987, whatever relax. Just play a little, is that flag football? Touch football? Hey, a little football, hey, you gonna make them in US? It's overexposed. Why and I, intermediate students, played flag football as part of the stupid intramural. I remember, they don't even see the flags on this. Flag football was pretty nasty too. I remember that briefly. Yeah, samurai. Oh, political cartoon. Oh, here we go. Be quiet. The next pandemic reaper has all the GOP barking down signs. Oh, because they're interrogating Fauci. And you, science, our agenda is over everything. Science doesn't exist. No, Fauci was doing what he could do. Political. And what do we all do?
Some naval officers cut big runs ready to fiasco. Oil fields, new islands and fossil fuels on a hill. Remember city council meetings raised a controversy.
Let's see. How about this one? This one here.
Naval officers cut big run after Red Hill fiasco.
Navy officers turned their backs on their water problem at Red Hill make them so complicated. And as a result of 93,000 people were poisoned. As reported in the Honolulu Advertiser, these officers knew they had served in the Navy long enough to retire. They told their wives to say that they wanted to be closer to their families and grandchildren. When the going gets tough, the cowards leave. It bothers me that these officers are receiving retirement pay. I guess they knew all the angles, put in their papers, and retired. However, they left behind a wake of 93,000 people whose water has been poisoned. I don't know how they sleep at night. Elizabeth A. DeMarque, IAEA. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth, for sending in your letter and talking in tutu voice, sort of, whatever that is. Yeah, Red Hill was a thing. We were, I was part of this, we're political, pointing out Red Hill. They were behind that drive to expose it. And that's huge. It's poisoning the water aquifer, the drinking water, the shower water. I mean, you get carcinogenic stuff was in there. And some of these people are still poisoned. It's still, it doesn't go away. It doesn't wash away out of the aquifer. These are like supposedly permanent, forever chemical stuff. And when we looked at it, the Board of Water Supply was on the right side. Yeah, check the water, make it safe. And the EPA, Environmental Protection, kept raising the bar as how much poison, toxin is allowed. Oh, we'll just raise it up. The Navy's like, we're under acceptable levels. We don't have to do it. It would cost them tons of money. And also finding out the real paperwork behind this stuff, the unpublished in the paperwork. They would go, well, who's responsible at the Navy? And they would have this head honcho guy who was responsible for this. And then the Navy keeps circulating, keeps rotating out these people that are in charge. It's like, oh, talk to this guy. Oh, this is a new guy. Hi, I'm the new guy. And that was a way of Navy dodging that all. So, yeah, real bad. And yeah, it's still like it's mind-boggling that this huge thing like the aquifer being contaminated by jet fuel of Honolulu, the drinking water, how huge that is, and then it's can be stonewalled by the Navy, and then all of that happened, and now it's like barely think about it except for a couple little things that come up. Anyways, have a good Saturday. I'll try and make them simple next time, huh? Simple. Aloha. Have a good. It's gonna get hot. Try not to be too hot. Aloha. It's gonna be like, oh, look at the sun. Okay, it's cooling up right now. Oh, the wind. Thank you. Aloha to you. Thanks for watching. Aloha to you. Yay. Aloha. Yeah.